How's it going, Nexus? Alright, we're gonna get started right here.
Well, I don't know who this Ice is, but I know Ice in Melee from Europe is very good,
Yeah.
and Meteor is also very good, having beaten the #2 on the recent update of the PGR.
Yep.
Oh, and Meteor is very, very confident in this matchup. He's like most Sonics are, but I know actually Meteor and Captain Andrew have both taken tournament sets and money matches off of Mr. E. And so let's see what Ice can do here. It's SoCal, we can never sleep on the sleepers. Meteor missing a confirm.
Yep. So Ice trying to make his way in with some fairs. Gonna get that first one in. Just getting a little bit of pokes. But Meteor content to be at the ledge trying to maintain that skate control, but gonna get caught by that up tilt.
Ice's spacing is looking very strong right now.
Gonna get caught by a spin dash though. That's a big thing about Marth. Gonna be catching him on the landing a lot, and that's something that Sonic is very, very good at doing.
But it's looking like Ice is avoiding a lot of the frame traps that Meteor could get for free on players that don't know the matchup. So this is definitely still by all means anyone's game. But Meteor momentum-wise a little bit up, obviously.
Yeah, gonna get that back air, setting him off stage.
Good recovery! Oh, but Meteor is ready for it. He drops all the way down so he can up B to either place with the flip of a control stick. That was very high-level adaptation off stage.
Very, very great play right there. Meteor with a landing there into forward tilt. Trying to get a little bit of damage here. And the dashing around, putting a lot of pressure on Ice to make a decision. He's able to get a big conversion out of it. Almost ready to overlap the stocks.
Get the stock lead and don't let them land, and then wait once they do. It's how you tilt the hell out of players lower level than you.
All right, trying to find the ledge play again. Not quite going to get the spring for the Gimp, though. Some bears to chase off. Goes really deep with that spin dash, but Ice is going to unfortunately SD, trying to punish and make it back to the stage.
Man, honestly, it's rough because I feel like Ice was doing a lot of things right, but like Meteor was even missing some of his punishes, but I feel like he was getting the big punishes when it was going to be most mentally tilting.
Yeah.
Like with that offstage edge guard, like Ice had a really intelligent edge guard, but Meteor's execution was like literally frame perfect to wait for the up B. He probably had a slight guess. Like every read and reaction is kind of a slight reaction to. They're all kind of intertwined, but so getting into game 2 here. Battlefield is the counter pick. I like it. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more room to try and space away, and he's got the platforms to play around with too with that up tilt. Trying to catch the landing a little bit more. Meteor getting that spin dash. Put him in a little bit of a position right here, and there's another throw into a back air, continuing that stage control.
Yeah, keeping stage control smash is how you win, so keep doing that if it works.
All right, and the spin dash to Dare. Not quite going to be able to take the stock, but
he didn't get the super strong hitbox like right next to the beginning of it, so it wasn't the full spike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think actually if he had gotten the hardest hitbox, it would have killed him.
And right there, though, Meteor with the pressure on the platform, going to be able to convert that all the way to an S smash on the other side of stage into a kill.
It was almost like he frame trapped his whole landing just off of reads. It was pretty cool.
Double fair to take him off stage, and the spring once more. Doesn't clip the jump, though. He's going to be living a little bit more of a dash attack, going to send him off stage. Finally lands, but not without taking 48%.
Great spin dash. Great spin dash on stage into the player. It's always a mix-up to actually recover to hit them if they're waiting for a safe recovery.
Yeah.
Especially if you catch them sleeping. Yeah, like exactly. He baited the punish with the first spin dash and then came in and hit him with the second one. And now he's juggling him as we still speak to what almost was the kill.
Yeah, gonna air dodge right through that spring setup, so he's gonna be living just a little bit more. Ice playing around on the bottom.
Ice as a player that clearly keeps up with the meta, not gonna fall for the free stuff. He's not gonna fall for the same 50-50 twice. He won't die.
Down tilt, tried to find a tech chase out of it, not quite though.
Almost got the tech chase, but Ice was really good. That should be it. Darn.
Yeah, very, very quick game right there for Meteor. Just trying to breeze through the bracket right now. So very, very great play from Meteor right there. Ice not doing a bad job too much, but it was mostly just Meteor having a really big, having a large advantage position.
I feel like what also happened a lot there is that I feel like you were... Okay, I gotta go off right now.